Evogen, premium amino acid accelerator, featuring biofirm QA plant-based fermented amino acids for maximum repair, endurance, and recovery. Only from Evogen Nutrition.
We're getting ready to do some delts today, and I typically train delts starting with rear side and then finish off with front delts. It's kind of the opposite of what people was taught. Rear delts is where people's lagging at. You know, it's not something that I say I'm lagging in, but it's something I can definitely make improvements on. Today we're going to start here with the reverse pec deck. You know, this workout applies, you know, to the same as all my other workouts. We're going to stay hard and heavy all the way to contest time. Anywhere from failing sets, anywhere from 6 up to 12 reps. Right now we're going to do some incline rear delt raises with dumbbells. I'll lay chest down, belly down on the incline, so it kind of takes the momentum from me swinging my body out of it. I try to keep my arms as straight as possible for the first part of the set to failure, and then I bend them once I hit failure. When I train in this gym, this is definitely a staple that I like to use. It's an old school piece that not very many gyms have. I can isolate my side delts really well before moving on into a different exercise. This is an exercise that I've just kind of started implementing into, you know, this off season a little bit. It's more of a seated upright row with the cables. I use the Spud straps because they're easy to grab a hold of. These are extremely long, so it allows me to kind of use a little bit wider grip to focus on my side delts and take a little bit of my trap side of it. We're going to finish off side delts with just some simple side lateral raises with dumbbells. You know, we just basically stuck to about 55-pound dumbbells the whole time, aiming at 8 to 12 reps, 3 sets to failure, and then even try to crank a few partials out at the end if I had it in me to do it. So we're going to do some front delts now to finish this workout off. So rather than doing some dumbbell front raises, we're going to do front raises on this machine here. This is what I did side laterals on earlier, but you can also turn to the side and use this for front raises. It really isolates the front delt. Again, it takes all the swinging and all the cheating out of it, which is why I prefer this machine over dumbbells most of the time. This is our last exercise for shoulders today. We're going to finish this off with the press. As most people would typically start with this, we're going to finish with it. So the muscle's kind of pre-exhausted, so the actual poundage on the machine is not quite as much. I prefer the hammer strength. I don't really have a reasoning behind that. Just my body seems to really flow good with this machine versus doing a barbell. And, you know, dumbbells, unless you have a rice rack or have some type of support system, someone handed it to you, I really don't like to do dumbbell presses. I prefer either a hammer strength or a Smith machine for these.
Evogen, premium amino acid accelerator, featuring biofirm QA plant-based fermented amino acids for maximum repair, endurance, and recovery. Only from Evogen Nutrition.